Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And that gets things running.
Well, Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I love...
Yamal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew he just...
Incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Serginho. Now it's Yamal.
Brilliantly cut out.
Vitinha. And it's Tevez.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Nesta. The Netherlands finding their passes.
Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
De Jong. And here's Van Basten.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And here's Van Basten.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Now it's Van Basten.
That's been cut out, well played. Searching pass he's played there.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Knocks it into space.
Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great at and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Played out towards the right wing. Baresi.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And this is Van Basten.
Has a look and plays it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vitinha.
Tevez. Good purposeful running this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's superb. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Games hinge on moments like this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. And it's 1-1 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And so we're off again.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that was very necessary. He's gone forward.
He's through, now is he in? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket, yes, a second yellow, and he's off.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Number 32.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 10, Neymar. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kante has created one goal already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. Bergomi. Looking for a runner. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And that is out of play.
Number 5, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field is number 18, Figo. Substitution in progress.
And he's being shifted off it.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Dembele. Vitinha. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. De Jong. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Dembele. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Picked out brilliant! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Belletti. And that's it. Borussia Dortmund pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the...